none of us is alone with this, and this does touch every single person in the community.
Shocking new statistics in the fight against opioid addiction and overdose deaths. The National Safety Council says for the first time, Americans are more likely to die from an accidental opioid overdose than a car accident. Valley News Team's Veronica Marshall finds out if the deadly trend is happening here as well.
The opioid crisis is here. In 2013, there were 20 overdose deaths in North Dakota. By 2014, that number jumped up to 43. It's a problem Jennifer Holtz understands personally.
People I love have become addicted to alcohol and painkillers too. So this is definitely something personal for me.
She's the FM area's community navigator who connects people with resources so they can survive their addictions. She says it's a big problem in our area.
Everybody's affected in one way or another by mental health and addiction, and it could be indirectly. It could be coworkers who are underperforming or absent from work, and it could be directly. Maybe you've lost somebody from an overdose, or maybe you're struggling in your family.
Those facts are confirmed in a new national study.
This year, what we found for the very first time is your odds of dying from an accidental opioid overdose is now greater than your chances of dying in a motor vehicle. Your chances of dying in an opioid overdose is now 1 in 96, while dying in a motor vehicle is 1 chance in 103.
It saddened me more than anything that we've now surpassed what was previously considered the #1 preventable cause of death.
Fortunately, the FM area hasn't fully embraced that trend.
2016 was our largest year. We had around 99 patients that we gave Narcan to. 2018, we were down to 66.
We are seeing less overdose deaths over the last 3 years.
Addiction counselors and first responders agree that while we may be ahead of the curve for now, it doesn't mean the community can lose its focus.
Just because we've seen a decline with opioid overdoses doesn't mean we're not going to focus on it anymore. It's very much still an issue across the country. Doesn't mean that it can't reoccur here or start to see an increase.
We live in a community right now that is really engaged in the conversation of preventing and intervening and helping people access resources when they're struggling with an addiction. We really just need people to support these initiatives.
In Fargo, Veronica Marshall, Valley News Live.
You can find the National Safety Council's full report on our website, valleynewslive.com.